Let's discuss about the domain 14, that is, related technologies. The slide shows the different objectives related to the domain. Whenever I say you during my lecture, I refer to the cloud users or cloud customers. I would like to call this module as small module but having big future implications. So let's begin in the lecture. CSA divides the new technologies in two parts. 1. Technologies that overlap with the cloud deployments. 2. Technologies that are used in cloud deployments. And here we will discuss about the technologies such as big data, the Internet of Things, mobile devices, and serverless computing. Let's first discuss about the big data. Big data is a big data technology. Yeah, you guess it right. Big data has a large size of data. In terms of number of records or attributes, fast generation and processing of data, i.e. real-time or stream data, and structured, semi-structured, or unstructured data. There are three common components of big data that are distributed data collection, distributed storage, and distributed processing. Yeah, everything is distributed here. Big data is not only big, it is chaotic as well. 1. Security and privacy considerations. Security and privacy are typically high priorities, but are challenged by a patchwork of different tools and platforms. 2. Data collection. Data collection can be done in volume storage, but you need to maintain the security here. 3. Key management. Key management is already covered in previous modules. Can you recall 3 parts of a key management system? 4. Security capabilities. Not all big data technologies have robust security capabilities. In some cases, cloud provider security capabilities can help compensate for the big data technology limitations. Both should be included in any security architecture, and the details will be specific to the combination of technologies selected. 5. Identity and access management. Identity and access management should be properly defined using entitlement metrics. 6. PaaS. So, many cloud providers are expanding big data support with machine learning and other platform as a service options that rely on access to enterprise data. These should not be used without a full understanding of potential data exposure, compliance, and privacy implications. Let's now discuss about the Internet of Things, IoT. This is second in our list. The Internet of Things is a network of devices such as vehicles, home appliances that contain electronics, software, sensors, actuators, and connectivity, which allows these things to connect, interact, and exchange data. So every node, system, and device within the network should be considered from a security point of view. The third in our list is the mobile devices. The primary security issues for mobile computing in the cloud context are very similar to IoT. Device registration, authentication, authorization are common sources of issues. Certificate validation, combat API sniffing for all the devices should be considered. Fourth and the last is serverless computing. In serverless computing, from a security standpoint, key issues include higher security burden on the cloud provider, cloud user not having access to commonly used monitoring and logging levels, and complicated incident response processes, etc. Recommendations. Some of the recommendations are 1. Use encryption for primary, intermediary, and backup storage for both data collection and data storage planes. 2. Ensure devices can be patched and upgraded. 3. Do not store static credentials on devices that could lead to compromise of the cloud application or infrastructure. 4. Validate all API data and sanitize for security. As I always request, please do take out some time to read all the recommendations provided in the CSA guide.